Hello there. Is this thing on? I think it is. Welcome to the Halloween special. It's not exactly Halloween, but I mean, who cares? What even is Halloween, right? For the first time, I'm entering this coming from Alright, let's start this one over. I don't like how that began. Hey there. Welcome to the Halloween special. Although it's not technically Halloween, nobody's watching. I'm just talking to myself. Anyway, the new thing is out, the Bog Witch update. Let's see what that's all about. I'm entering the game at the beginning of the stream because generating. Oh, look at that. This is why, because I want to see any new stuff. You know, I want to catch that on stream and my reaction to it as well, for whatever that's worth. So yeah, there's a new thing in the corner that says generating, probably generating that Bog Witch. Hey, flying baconator. Flying baconator. It's like a flying burger. So yeah, still generating. I'm waiting. Hopefully it's not one of those things that gets stuck right at the end. Don't you hate it when it happens? Build a rudimentary shelter as soon as possible. Yeah, I know, man. I know. Wait, what's happening here? All right. So I'm in the game. Oh, I was doing some stuff here. I completely forgot about this. I gotta destroy this and build it back. That's gonna be so annoying. And I might have to do that now, because that's like my kitchen. That's like important stuff. Unless I just move all my stuff here, it's not that big of a difference. Anyway, we'll see about that. Let's see about this Bog Witch thingy. Did you know you should build a rudimentary shelter as soon as possible? I had heard. I watched like these tips and tricks videos on YouTube, and okay, so food preparation table, and it said that you should build a rudimentary shelter. Okay, so that was a new item that I just glossed over. I'm out here gathering eggs like an... I don't even know. Something to compare. Like a weasel, I guess. Do they steal eggs? I don't know. I can't even get those. Why? I don't even need eggs. I mean, I always could use a good egg, especially since I haven't eaten. And speaking of the food, this is just a mess from last stream. I said I would do it off stream, but I didn't. I have some food at least. That's good. So what about the Bog Witch? What about the Bog Witch? That's the question on everybody's lips. I didn't play it at all in the public server, test server, so I don't know. I also have minimal exposure to like spoilers about it, so let's see what this is. I cloned your dream house and smelting facility over the last few days. I made the kitchen walk in with a fire pit thing on each side. Yes, a lot of people, that's cool. A lot of people have modified the kitchen, made it bigger, walk in. I've heard that a bunch, because people don't like my tiny compact kitchen, but that might have to change anyway, depending on what the Bog Witch actually has to offer. So let's open the map, see if there's anything new on here. If I ask you guys in the chat about something to help me, maybe you can, but only if I ask. Maybe you guys can. So like right now, for instance, I'm not seeing the Bog Witch anywhere. Do I have to discover her on my own like I would a vendor? I guess so. That makes sense. So you're telling me I have to go exploring? Well, I should have watched a tutorial at least on how to find her, because I could spend hours just looking for the stupid Bog Witch. Hey, at least now I have like a nice boat, you know? Late game materials, good stuff. Yeah, I'm not seeing any witches around. So she's in the swamp. Wait, what's this? No, that's just a regular hall door. Is it possible that she has spawned in an area that I've already explored? I don't see why not. I'm gonna do that first before anything crazy, before we go off on a crazy boating adventure. Let's just get some quick attempts out of the way. If anybody has any advice on this, I would appreciate it, so I don't spend too much time looking for the thing. So many things to put away. What am I doing with all million different types of wood? Also wisp lights. I don't even know what to do. Like wisps, I don't even know what those are called. The little soul thingies. No, that's not where they go. I'll just put them like here. Torn spirit. Yeah. Yeah, spirits. I also have trophies on me for some reason. A lot of trophies, actually. Stone and some nails. All right. Fire resistance. If I'm going to the swamp, maybe get some poison resistance. Probably won't need it. No more lingering stamina. Do I have anything cooking down here, I wonder? I do. Fire resistance. That's the last thing I want. I don't think I need it at all. Alright, my armor. Is this it? You know what I could do, actually, as long as I'm exploring? Perhaps I could build a new armor set. What if I made the Askvin armor thing? Where even is that? Am I missing something? Where is it? There you go. So breastplate of ask. I need lock spelt and linen. Do I have linen? Sure. Do I have lock spelts? A few. And then plenty of these. Oh, and there's also the cape, right? What am I missing for the cape? Or is the cape over here? Is that the deal? Yeah, Askvin cloak. There you go. Morgan sinew. I got that. Now if I were to upgrade this stuff, sure. One more. Upgrade it here. No more locks. That sucks. I think I have some more locks somewhere, but I'm not sure where. I'm not gonna go looking for locks now. It's fine. Yeah, that's good. I just want to, use it as long as I'm still playing. I haven't used that armor yet, so let's give it a go. Maybe I should fix everything before putting it back in the chests. The responsible thing to do, I guess. Where is that? So, This goes back in here. I'm gonna be wearing this lizard outfit, appropriate for Halloween. I'm gonna keep a feather cape with me too, just in case I want to jump. And I'll put away this and everything else. House is a bit of a mess, excuse me. Hey, catching you live, that's great. How is it going so far? Not sure. I'm trying to find the new thing, but I don't really know much about it, so I don't even know. But I'm gonna go to visit some swamp. That's the plan. Some swamp areas that I've already discovered, and see if I unlock anything. Just getting ready for that trip. Made this new armor. I've seen that base somewhere before. Are you the guy that made the guide on it? Well, yeah, I am. Hey, Yuliu. Same Malina. I'm on the episode 6, but saw the live and had to jump in. Hey, thanks for stopping by. I'm actually watching the whole thing. That's great. Here we go. Now I know I have some swamp portals up in this puppy. Should I sleep first? I think I should sleep first, just in case. That's how I get my cardio and just go up and down in a circle like that. Well appreciated, made it myself first grade with a dump hole. Thank you. I'm glad so many people are trying it. Hello, Aline. Exciting, haven't been playing much lately, need to get into it because of the special for sure. Yeah, I haven't been playing that much either, but you know, I want to finish this playthrough. Have a few other things that I want to make videos about eventually, and but now there's this new update. Let's see what it's all about. So yeah, I'm really running in this thing. Look at me go. I mean, I know it depends on the wind, but still, it's I'm really feeling the effect. So number 8 is what I need. That would be right here. It's good enough. So this is a swamp area that I've already explored. But I want to see if the Bog Witch is gonna appear, because it's a pretty expansive swamp area. So look at me go. Look at me move. Yeah, I am traveling with the wind right now, so this is pretty fun. I feel like an athlete. Parkour. So now that there's a few more people here, does anybody know, like for the Bog Witch, how I discover her? I mean, I assume I discover her like any other vendor, but could she appear in a place that I've already explored during this playthrough? And if so, would I see it on the map? Anybody have any idea about that? Please let me know. Thank you if you do. Because otherwise, I'm just gonna have to get a boat and go blind exploring some new swamp areas until I find the thing, which is gonna be pretty annoying. Abomination, don't care. Oh, as long as I'm here, I could have collected some cores. I am traveling to all these core farms I've set up anyway. I kind of missed a few along the way though, so I'm not seeing anything yet. Maybe go through each of your swamp portals. Wait, I'm gonna read that in a sec. Skeletons, leeches, whatever, who cares? Have I been in here? I'm just curious, like if I wanted some quick iron. Yeah, it looks like I have been in here. Alright, let me just read the chat. Maybe go through each of your swamp portals before running around each one. Maybe she's near one of your swamp portals and it will save you time. And of course, I have built your dream house as well, which is now my dream house. It's on control. Thank you very much. Hey man, love your videos. Quick question. I built my house just like yours. Where did you put the new mead kettle? And Poenarwandi says Bog Witch appears only in unexplored areas. Thank you. I haven't made room for any of the new stuff in my house, so that's gonna be what we're doing in this episode. I'm not sure what the new stuff is, so I'm gonna be reacting to that, I guess. But first I need to find the witch. Because it's Halloween, I'm dressed as a Chicago Bull. See, I put an effort. Alright, I think I'm just running in the same general vicinity. I guess I'll have to go exploring. Alright, let's just... I'm gonna make a nice big Dakar ship so I feel comfortable traveling around, and we'll go explore some new places, I guess. I mean, I've been through this portal. I haven't discovered anything. I've explored from north to south. I think it would have appeared if it was anywhere in this general area. I'm gonna run over here to Portal X, whatever that might be. And that should cover it for this swamp, just to make sure. It's a good thing I brought this, huh? See, people laughed at me. They were like, why are you gonna bring 2 capes for? That's crazy. But who's laughing now? Jumping over the troll with style and grace. Getting over a cold. Still coughing every now and then. I could also, of course, Google it, which is probably what I'm going to do once I get home, just to make sure I'm not wasting anybody's time. So let me just get over here to the portal, and oh, I got poisoned. I got double poisoned. I become too comfortable. Alright, guys, want to fight? Come on. I don't care. Matter of fact, let me just jump on your head. There you go. So what's this? Oh, that's not connected? Well, isn't that just perfect? Why is it not connected? I guess it's marked X for some weird reason. Wait, sit there. Just like that. That's a good boy. So this is X. It's not supposed to be X. Let's try 32. No, let's try 33. I know I have one somewhere. Okay, 34. Come on. All right, G. How about G? You like? Yeah, there you go. One of them was bound to work. Did you know the Chicago Bull logo upside down looks like a robot reading a book? Yeah, I saw that thing. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Let me see if I can get a look at it. Get it in my... Yeah, there's the robot. I see him. He's like angry. He's like reading... He's angrily reading a book. Something's making him very upset in that book. Alright, so I'm just gonna like... go somewhere with a view. While I Google how to find the Bog Witch. There you go. My flames have been put out. Where is something I can search in. There you go. Valheim, how to find Bog Witch. During world generation, up to 10 spawn locations are determined for the Bog Witch. All spawn locations are within biomes, each at least 1,000 meters apart, and only found between 3,000 and 8,000 meters from the world center. 3,000 and 8,000 meters from the world center. Okay. Well, that doesn't really answer my question about existing server. Okay, well, there's a quick how-to over here. You think I should watch this video? Oh, something I should have done before. Bog Witch spawns in the swamp. Yes, I know. You can find the locations with the Bog Witch 10 after downloading PTB and updating your world. Make sure you have unexplored swamp left. All right. Thank you, Brody. So that's the second time someone's told me that doing unspeakable things to a crab is also something that's happening. Yes, that's also something you can pareidolia yourself into. All right, so I guess I gotta go to some fresh swamp. That seems to be the consensus. Let's do that. Now, in order to go to swamp, I'll need a boat. Do I have a bigger boat, or am I gonna have to make it? This is the only boat in here. I do have a bigger boat down south. I could just leave from down south, I reckon. Yeah, I think I could. Which portal exactly, though? Let me just have a quick look. I think 31 or 14, one of the two. Let me try 14. So I don't build a new boat. Also, down south over here, there should be plenty of stuff left to explore. Although, so it said between 3,000 and 8,000 meters from the world center. Valheim world radius. 10 kilometers is the radius, which means it should be, so if from here to here is 10, it's got to be from 3 to 8, which means somewhere in this general ring right here. You know what? As long as I'm going to be going out with the boat, I think I might as well go to one of these extra events that I'm probably going to want to do anyway. So I think I'd rather go north. Although maybe don't explore too much of the north for the deep north when that drops. So I don't even know. I think I'll go here. This area right here seems pretty good. Yeah, so forget the... Oh, I could still get the boat from over there. So what portal did I say that it was? I'm all over the place. It said portal 14. Ashland's coast. I even marked it down. That far south might be out of range. Yeah, no, I was thinking maybe I could go up north a bit and explore that whole area. But the thing is, if I go up north here, like in this section... I mean, I guess there's some stuff around here, but... Yeah, there's already this. And it feels like this is going to be Mistlands. I don't... Yeah. That's not great. Alright. Boat? Any boat around here? No. Oh, I know. Because the boat is on the other island. I forgot I moved islands. Yeah. Yeah, I remember now. So the boat is somewhere on this island. 33, I think. $31 was available. I mean, I don't know what I expected for this episode. I guess this is basically what you do. You go try to find the witch. There's the boat. The thing is, this place is still dangerous. For me to get the boat, I'm gonna need some better armor. And also to empty out my pockets. This armor chest is getting mighty full, isn't it? I think it's maybe it's time I get rid of this old outfit. It served me well, but it's actually kind of obsolete now, so there you go. I got some cores, put them in there, some wood, Grosstein, and a trophy. Come on. Some bones, coal. I'm gonna get some of this with me. I'm gonna put this armor away in case I pass through the Mistlands, you know. I'm gonna grab my big armor along with a feather cape. I have plenty of arrows. I have everything I need. Wish I could have had something on number 2 over there, but if I accidentally press it, because I'm so used to pulling out my shield, I'm going to accidentally press it. Hello, how are you today? Hey, Vinny. Pretty good. Looking for the witch. Alright, I have need of more food. So, a few more of these, plenty of omelets, and maybe some more of that. Sure, that should do. Put on my clothes. Is this... I feel like this is not pointed towards me. Okay. Let's go get that boat. $33. There's a cat over here. Okay. Now, I don't even remember. Can I carry the contents of a big boat like this all at once? Because if I lose it in the water, that's not great either. So let's give it a go. First, I gotta take care of these guys. I like how you design, form, and function together. Do you struggle balancing the two or prefer one over the other? Yeah, I mostly just... I'm actually not that good with aesthetics and stuff like that. I've never really been that good with that, but I do like me some function, and, you know, you put enough time into something, it's gonna look decent enough in Valheim, you know? But mainly, yeah, I look for the function. It's also a function, if you will, of all the video editing and stuff like that I've done, where I try to make everything as smooth as possible and as few clicks as possible, because I'm lazy. And when I find in the game that there's something that I find myself doing over and over again and it's a hassle and it's annoying, I look for a way to make it faster. That's the fun part for me. And that's how most of this stuff came to be. Although sometimes there's not a lot you can do. I mean, the farms, you know, the automatic farms with the 2 chickens, those are pretty great. I wish I came up with something like that. That's super cool. But I never built them very successfully. It's kind of annoying to get the animals in the right place the first 2. But once you do, it's like, it's awesome. Maybe I'll try to think of something like that, but make it a little bit different. Anyway, right, so I got the boat. Is that all of the boat? I didn't even check. I just started rambling. Yeah, there you go. That's the whole boat. I'm gonna need a portal. What's happening with this, first of all? This is connected. Let me just see where this goes. Indeed, relatable. Thank you, Jeff. KV. The cat's going like this. She's like, she's covering her face. I guess she doesn't like the light necessarily. It's shining on me. Why did I come here? Oh, I came here to check on this. This is... I tell you what, this is 31 actually. I've just decided that it's actually 31. I play with a friend and I'm a form over function, and he's very, very function oriented, and he tries to make his house so he can stand in one spot and access everything and do quick ins and outs. Yeah, I guess like if you're gonna go all form, that would also be all function. That would also be a bit weird and unnatural. You know, I still kind of try to make it look like a house, at least make it look you know, I mean, a chimney. The purpose of a chimney is to get the smoke out, so I still want it to look kind of like a chimney if it's gonna play that function. So I guess I do care about aesthetics too, to a larger extent than I said previously. I lied. Okay, is that what you want? Oh, fire. I don't have a fire. That's what was happening. Now I do. I do need some wood for a workbench also, so let me just grab the firewood. Sleep. Tomorrow we go looking for a Bog Witch. Gotta find the bog. Is that better? Alright, let's look for that bog. It's a nice word, bog. So simple. 3 pretty common letters. Feels like it should be used more. Anyway, oh man, I need to sneeze, but I'm not gonna. It's the most annoying part of a cold. Alright, I'm going to... I don't know actually where I'm going. Let's have a look. I'm going to my harbor. Although, no, I'm not leaving from my harbor. I'm leaving from somewhere around here. You know what? This is perfect, actually. I'm going to leave at number 8 and go up this way, because usually I feel like swamp areas are connected even across water, so hopefully this way should be pretty good. And then look at all this section up here that's to explore. Right, so I'll go to portal number 8 and start from there. It should be good. I love the word. Yeah, it's fun to say. Bog. Bog. Bog, bog, bog. Portal 8. 8 is great. You know how I feel about 8. One more thing. Sorry, I keep putting this off like it's gonna be some big giant thing, but I'm gonna need to get the ability for oh, there's 42 people watching. That's nice. I wasn't seeing the numbers. I need what do you call it? The special ability. Wait, that would be right here. She's all like that. Pretty adorable. That would be you over here. I doubt I'm gonna need bone mass or anything like that. I wish there was an ability that gave you that extended your ability. No? Like 5 minutes isn't enough. Alright. Back to 8. What's in here, pray tell? A little bit of iron. I don't mind some iron. Which way? That way. Maybe we're gonna get lucky and find the witch immediately. It's a good chance of there being a swamp right up ahead, and because we're gonna be going that way, I'm gonna use the modder ability right now. Maybe a mead? One that uses a rare item wouldn't break the balance, I think. Oh yeah, that may be a jewel, you know, one of those gems stones. That could be interesting. Then maybe doubles your time, or maybe allows you to get 2 abilities at once. Imagine the bone mass with the other one that gives you magic resistance or whatever. The Eichter with the improved mining for when you want to do some fast mining. Possibilities are endless. Or, you know, just double up on the same one if you want to chop trees for 10 minutes. That also works. Oh no, I didn't get a portal. What's wrong with me? Stupid. Stupid, stupid. You know what though? It's gonna be fine. There's a portal right there. I'm gonna steal it. It's my portal. I can do whatever I want with it. I'm not gonna need the portal here anymore anyway. This area has been thoroughly farmed. And the boss has been thoroughly defeated, so I'm just gonna lose a little bit of time and a little bit of the ability. Which kind of sucks, but maybe a mead, one that uses rare items. Facepalm, yeah. Now the weather's gone bad. I even got the portal ready for the thing. You know, the temporary one. So there should be a portal around here somewhere. I hope. Oh man, it should have been around here. Don't tell me. Oh, there it is. Got scared there for a second. So now this is no longer here. I'm going to take it off of the map just so I know 16 is available. Thank you. I have wood for a workbench. I also have this. Let me just grab that for some nice jumpies. Jumpy. It's a good place to get some stone if you need it, I guess. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Nothing. Back to it. I still have a minute left of the ability. I managed to barely move forward to a portal to a place that I've already explored, so not great on the progress, but I'm optimistic though. Come on. Let's get out of here. And then once the mother is going to end, I assume the wind's going to be totally against me. So it's going to be real slow going. But hey, what are you going to do? You know, just sit around here, pet the cat, talk to the chat. Wait, what's happened? Great, now I'm stuck. How am I stuck? There's like... It's deep enough. Oh, come on, man. You gotta be kidding me. Where am I stuck? This seems super deep on all sides. Tremendous progress. I can't even reach the ladder. It's so deep. And you're telling me it's stuck? On what? On what, I ask? This is insane. This is crazy. Absolutely nuts. I'm seeing nothing. No, it just refuses to move. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate it so much. I bet you this place is gonna be so deep, I'm not even gonna get all of my stuff back. And yet somehow, the boat is stuck. Seem to have gotten everything. So what is it? Is it like a boulder or what? Wait, I can't even see because of all the ruins left behind. Oh, so I can carry all of that. That's great. Considering how far along I'm in the game, you think I would have made progress a little bit faster than this. And now I can't build the boat. What's wrong? Oh man, I knew something had to be... It was too simple. I'm not seeing the ceramic plates anywhere. And for the life of me, I can't figure out what it was stuck on. Look at this. This is deep water all the way around. What was the issue? And I don't even have the skill. Man, this is like super frustrating. But hey, that's the beauty of the game, guys. That's why we love it, right? Ceramic plate. Thank you, JF. Yeah, they seem to have disappeared. Forgot portals stuck, both lost materials, the true Valheim experience. Yeah, exactly. And I think after this I'm probably gonna have to go sleep. So the whole day was basically just wasted. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Top-notch content right here. Hey, cat. Ceramic plates, stupid ceramic plates. What do I even need to make ceramic plates? I don't even know. Black marble. 30. That's a lot of black marble. Five times 30, that's 150. What was that? What skill did I just improve by building some of this stuff? Is there a building skill too? Wait a minute, I completely miscalculated. I didn't need 150. Why did I think? Oh, because I make times 5. My bad. I understood it cost me 5 to make one. That's not how it went. Also, there's a log missing over there. I can't even get the calculations right. The Bog Witch has messed with my mind, right? Okay. What time is it? Should I sleep first? Most definitely. New skill. Yeah, I know it's a skill usually, but like what skill? Is there a building skill? Before I destroy that, let me just make sure. What? It fell on top of me. There's some kooky Halloween spookiness happening over here. Finally, we're moving. Maybe I would have been better off with just a tiny boat. This thing is more likely to get stuck, I guess. Wind is totally against me, of course it is. Anyway, what's been happening with you guys? Building, cooking, and farming skills. Oh yeah? Well, let's have a look then. So, spears crafting. Oh, there we go. These are new. These are just added? I guess so, because it's only up to 2. Well, that's interesting. Well, what does that mean? Like, so what? If you improve your crafting skill, what? Hammer wear and building stamina use. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. They just added this? It's pretty sweet. What else did you say? Cooking and farming. I don't see those. Maybe they're all under crafting. Elemental magic, blood magic. What about the green magic? The vegetable magic. There's no vegetable magic. Why is it just these 2 ones? Anyway. Yeah, stamina use. That's pretty cool. And you get a bonus item sometimes. The higher the skill, the higher the chance. Whoa. Same with farming. What's that behind me? Nothing. Interesting stuff. Maybe I should read some of the updates. Let me just at least read the Steam updates. So I'm just waiting here anyway. After a couple of weeks in the public test, we released tweaks and adjustments. Now time to release Valheim. The Bog Witch features a brand new trader to be found in the swamps. Sells a bunch of different ingredients and materials for you. Useful for both brewing new potions and exploring the new feast mechanic. I heard about the feast mechanic. Oh wait, I can open my sales now. The update also features new skills, tools, and homesteading. You will find the patch notes below, both abbreviated and complete. Okay. Which means full of spoilers. Oh, okay. So that's a lot of spoilers. Do I want to see all of those? Not sure. First, let me just check in on my map. Land ho, as the kids say, in the 1500s. And that swamp kind of looks like swamp. I guess we'll find out. Alright, so all the blacked out stuff is spoilers, I guess. Feasts, crafting. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Like, that's a lot of stuff. Alright, I'm gonna unlock it all. I'm not gonna read any more of that. That's fine. What? No fishing? Fishing is great at any game, yeah. That's like the best mechanic. I always said the Red Dead Redemption was really more of a fishing game with other stuff that you can do when you're not fishing, but mostly you gotta press that, you know, you gotta press it, you know, it goes like this, and when it enters the green zone, you gotta time it just right. It's a hell of a athletic feat, you know. It's going like that, and it goes a little bit fast. If you get it wrong, you're gonna shoot it on the other side, and you don't want that. You want to get it, you know, there's a green bit and there's an even smaller greener bit inside of the big green bit. Ideally, you know, anywhere in the green is fine, but ideally you want to get it in the more concentrated green bit. It's a real classic of the gaming world. I've barely ever fished in Valheim. I think I've done it once or twice, but I don't even remember how the mechanic works in Valheim. Alright, don't run aground again. That would suck. You, sir, are a fish, Arthur Morgan. Is that what he says? You gotta make the fishing exciting. Gotta add some conflict to that story, you know? And I mean, I have explored quite a bit of swamps, so I imagine if I find another big area, if it's not going to be in any of the areas that I've already explored, I'm hoping that if I find another big significant swamp area that will spawn the Bog Witch. Since it should be in 10 different places anyway. I mean, how many places are left, you know? So I'm hoping the next big swamp I find will be the one, for lucky. Yeah, what's happening here? Just don't run. Don't run aground. We don't want another Costa situation. If anybody gets that reference. Couple of locks there. I could just go quickly get some logs, hide, I guess. But do I really want to do that? Nah. Because I needed the log side. I'm not just, you know, there's something I needed for the armor. I'm heading very much back towards the places I've already searched, which is kind of annoying, but that's fine. I guess I'll go around the island wherever this might take me, and it's probably going to go somewhere like this. I can't believe I haven't finished exploring my home island. Are you seeing this? This is the first time I'm noticing I haven't explored the whole thing. That's crazy. Maybe it's going to be on my own island. Maybe I can find the Bog Witch. Actually, no, because it has to be between the whatever radius was. So I think not. I haven't even been paying attention to the wind. Good news is the modder's back. Is the benefit of the bigger ship just the hold capacity, or does it go faster and handle better? Well, there's the bigger capacity, of course. Then there's more health, as you'd say. You know, it's harder to destroy. It is faster, as far as I know. And fits more people, too, if that sort of stuff matters to you. I guess those would be the benefits. Yeah, it's faster as far as I know. It's the fastest one, I think. Handles way slower, says JF. Maybe it just seems that way because it's big. I mean, if a ship is big enough, it's not gonna turn as fast. I guess, yeah, I guess the smaller one is pretty swift around the corners. But right now, I'm just looking for speed, you know. I want to explore as much as I can, as fast as I can. I'm heading all the way back to that island, which I've already explored. I'm gonna need... This is a strait that I've crossed many a times while transporting ore, either from here or from here. I would go through here, and I would... on more than one occasion, I'd get stuck around here, so let's see if I can hopefully not do that now. Or I think actually here is where I got stuck, and here too. I might not have to actually go there, so I'm gonna take a left here after this little island. And just, you know, set a course, set a heading, as they say in the pirate movies, and just let it do its thing. That's the thing about a boat, you know, in Valheim. You really gotta do everything in advance. You know, you gotta take your time. Turning's gonna take longer. If you want to avoid an obstacle, you have to start turning way sooner than if you are like in a car, you know, a Viking car. You gotta use the car for all your drifting needs. Yeah, maybe even the smaller one might turn even quicker. Not the raft, though. That thing sucks. It's like the slowest thing in the world. I gotta go even more to the left. I hate fog. If I hate fog, can you imagine how much real sailors hated fog? Probably couldn't even go anywhere if it's foggy and there's like boulders around. I'm not seeing... Where did the island go? Show me the island. Get out of this stupid fog. I think it's clearing up. I keep feeling like I'm just about to exit from the mist, but it's still here. It's like I'm in a cloud. Where is the island? This fog is really triggering me. It's so annoying. It keeps feeling like I'm about to get just outside of it, but it doesn't. I'm from Brazil and I love your videos. It's so much creative. Thank you, Christian Louise. Thank you very much. I've had a few people from Brazil stop by those streams. Nice to see it's a popular game there. Where's this stupid island? I keep not finding the island that I was just going around, and I keep having this fog, which like I feel it's inside of my brain. I hate it so much. I don't want, just get outside of it. Oh my god, I can't look at it anymore. Just go. Can I see the fog on the map? How much bigger is this fog? And eventually I'm gonna run into the island, right? There it is, finally. Because of the fog, I might literally run into the island. Is it clearing up? Come on. Leave, escape the fog. You can do it. Finally. Oh my god. It's like it wasn't even there. There's nothing behind me. It's so annoying. You can see now. Freedom. And the wind is on my side. Mother ended a minute ago. I realize you're really far into the game, but sailing that close to the plains still gives me the heebie-jeebies. I know what you mean. Yeah, it's very scary. It's like trauma left over from all those times you weren't so advanced. And losing your best gear in the plains and without a portal would have been just horrible. Alright, again with the mist. Almost ran into the island there. Look at this. Valheim has the weirdest shaped islands. They're like, I don't know, some weird sort of spaghetti arm creature. Look at this. What kind of an island looks like? It's like drippy. It's so drippy. Like these long, thin islands just drive you insane that you have to travel halfway around the world to get around it, you know? Aren't islands usually rounder than that? Oh, swamp up ahead. I guess I'm stopping there and doing a little bit of exploration on foot. I think I had fog about 80% of my journey looking for the Bog Witch. Might be doing it on purpose. Get that Halloween atmosphere, you know? Mosquito PTSD, right? Every time I sleep in a ship, I step in a ship, it's either fog or thunderstorm. Glad to see it's not just me. Yeah, I mean, I get it, you know, if it's fog, low visibility, I get it. It's like real life, you know? It's just that is low vis. What are you gonna do? It's low visibility. You just have to accept it. But Just, it feels like I'm just on the edge of the fog cloud and I'm about to get out. It's that feeling that drives me nuts. Like I'm just about to get out of it, but I'm not. If it was just foggy all the way around as far as the eye can see, I'd be like, fine, it's foggy. But to be just teased like that is frustrating. I wonder if I should get out on foot or just keep driving the boat. Driving the boat? That's not how you say it. Sailing. No more wind though. So I think I'm actually gonna leave the boat here then, since the wind's not on my side. Actually, the wind might be changing. Let's keep going a little bit. I'm gonna take a left up ahead. Might be just perfect. When I do find the Bog Witch, it's going to be pretty exciting. If some of those ghosts were to come after me in the swamp at night, I wouldn't even mind at all. I actually need some chains. Like Geralt of Rivia would say, winds howling. Yeah. Wonder if you can make your guy look like Geralt. I think you can, right? That would be something. You can't give him a scar. He's got like a scar, right? Okay. This is turning out to be a big-ish swamp, so I'm just gonna park the boat somewhere around here. In such a way that I'm not gonna get stuck when I try to leave. Beep, beep, as it goes. And I'll just go back. Pretty dark. Where's the leeches? Come here. Leave my boat alone. Oh, there you go. Hey, buddy. Wraith, that's what they called. You got a chain for me? Yeah, there it is. Nah, I don't care about those guys. Oh, great. I guess I gotta clear this thing so I can build my portal. Is that a 2-star? Doesn't matter. Piece of cake. What's in here? Hey, poison arrows and a little bit of money. Doesn't hurt. I might actually need money, right? Because I think I'm gonna need a lot of money, right? So I should probably get some gold if I can in this journey. Because I imagine I'll need money to buy stuff, and there's a lot of stuff apparently, so I don't think I have that much gold. I haven't really been focused. I have a bit, actually. I have some. Wait, I don't need any of this stuff. Let's put the arrows away, the bones, the jewels, the delicious blood bags. Not the food. I want the food. Keep the food. And finally, nope. It's got stuck. And finally, the chain. I'm gonna explore this swamp area by foot a little bit. See what we can find. Don't know if you check, but there are new wares on Hilder and Haldor. Oh, really? Well then, we gotta go check that out right now. Maybe get some gold? Sure. Let's see what Haldor has to offer. Hey there. Barrel hoops. These metal rings are perfectly round, suitable for holding a barrel together. Yeah, I sort of figured that. Well, I mean, let's buy it. This gives me a new build piece. Barrel. And I assume these are them. Well, that's pretty neat. I like me a good barrel. What is it, under furniture? Yeah. And all you need is wood. Oh, that's pretty cool. And I assume you can put stuff in it? That's pretty nice, huh? Barrels instead of chests? Is it like that you can put a lot of stuff in the barrel? I'm really curious. Let's see. This changes everything. And this is like the first thing. And it already changes everything. Let's see the barrel. I'm giddy with excitement. Give me some wood. What's the deal? Ooh, 2, 3, 4. Well, I mean, it's slightly bigger than a chest, right? I mean, a regular chest. It's like 5 by 5. This is 6 by 6. Yeah, just slightly bigger. Weird shape, though. But this does change quite a lot. You can do a lot of things with these barrels, I imagine. Can you stack them on top of each other? Guess not. I mean, you can't stack chests either. How can you... How close? The thing is, chests are square. Squares are easier to stack than cylinders. Barrels feel like they would be good for a kitchen. Like you'd keep like flour in them and things like that. Yeah, I'm not feeling. My cold is still acting up. All right. Cool barrels. Cool barrels. I like the barrels. Let's check the other one. I hate fog in Valheim. Always concerned you bump into something. Yeah, and it's so annoying to bump into stuff while you're sailing. Where's the other vendor? That was number 3, and then it's number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What we got around here? Hey, I got barrels like that too. Are these holding anything? Can I? Nah. You got 2. Yeah, hello. Iron pit, I know that. Sparkler, there's nothing new here. I also haven't unlocked any of the stuff from the side quests. Maybe I'll do some of those during this stream too, if I'm going to be traveling close to them. Oh, that's wrong. Vikings finally have access to round-shaped technology. Yeah, good point. It's still not technically round, though, is it? It's still kind of some sort of a polygon. Alright, let's get back to exploring then. I don't need any of this gold. I have so many random things around the house. I'm just gonna put the honey in the barrel, put it to good use, you know. And back to it. Hey, peaceful minimalist. Oh wait, no, I said I was gonna explore on foot. I gotta remember the boat is here though. Let's just go this way. I wish I had some faster clothes for this. Half a mind to take the clothes off. It's not a very big swamp area. Turns into a mountain right here. Seal tower, smoldering tomb. Let's go left. See how far it goes this direction. Ironically, you haven't missed much, peaceful minimalist there, because we haven't found anything yet. Just been looking for the Bog Witch, and pretty slow at that too, because I got stuck. It was a whole ordeal. Oh, there's 2 of you. Hey, he got him for me. thinking I probably would have shown up if it was around here, right? Although I only passed through here, maybe it's right here, maybe it's not close enough. Yeah, let me just finish this section. Hello, how's it going? It's going all right, Luke. Just looking for the witch. About as exciting as it can get, you know? Slowly revealing bits of the map while traveling through very annoying terrain. Isn't that why we all got into it in the first place? Still fun to parkour along these things. Up! There she is. We got the Bog Witch. Good thing I didn't abandon the search and go back to my boat. Perfect. We found her. And there's also some, I don't know, iron, I guess. If I want to get iron, I guess this is going to be... It's not even that far. It's kind of... I don't actually need to travel. I forgot I have portals now. Great. Bog Witch time. Alright. Everybody ready? Live reaction. Here we go. This one's gonna go viral. Guy reacts to Bog Witch for the first time. I can see it now. This thing's got 5 million views all over it. Let's see. I like the symbol though. I like the little icon. It's a little cauldron. Weird looking cauldron. Kind of fat in it. It's kind of looks like a purse a little bit. Maybe I'm just being critical. Stop being so critical. Anyway, it's right up ahead. Right up ahead. Let me do my thing. I'm doing a revelatory exploration of my inner psyche through the Bog Witch. That's what this has all been about. You too, go away. There's Draugrs in God of War too. They're scarier there. No, they're not. I lied. There it is. Looks just like in the thumbnail. Nice little hut. Round. What are these things? They're like little, they're like being held together with sticks held together with chains. I assume this is her. And he's got a magical broom that's cleaning. And the broom's got like a name or what? What's happening with the broom? Where are you going? Is this am I meant to follow the broom? Is it taking me somewhere? Leave the broom alone. What's this thing? Oh, it can fight too. Is it aggressive against me now? Oh, are you kidding me? I was trying to protect you, you dumb broom. No, are you guys just gonna be upset with me? Now the witch's not gonna deal with me because I destroyed the stupid broom. That would suck. Alright, fine. There you go. Trophy collected. Kvastur. I assume this is broom in Norwegian or something. Actually, similar to the Romanian word for broom, sort of. Is the Bog Witch gonna be upset with me now? Are you gonna throw stones? You know, it's cute that they made it a greyling, but I think they just got lazy on a new character design. Like, what's up with you? You're like different from all the other greylings? And what was up with the broom? That was weird. Unexpected. Oh, is this the Bog Witch? Never mind. Never mind. That's not the Bog Witch. This is just a guy. Is this the Bog Witch? Look at you. I guess they did come up with a new character design. I take my words back. I swallow them. Twig or broom. Yes, you can attack the broom for a trophy. Okay, so I didn't do anything crazy by killing the broom. Don't forget to mark your ship. Yep, I did that. Oh, the broom's back. It's no longer upset. I'd like one of these in my house, man. Just sweep up all day magically. That would be great. This place looks pretty cool too. It's nice how they take elements of other stuff like the stumps and they put them around and they create different atmospheres. There's like a little shelf over here with herbs, bones scattered around there. What's that? Maybe that's something I can get. Nice little cauldron. Can I get a cauldron like this, I wonder? I'm gonna talk to her soon. I'm just checking stuff out. There's some of those feathers. Those are hard to get. You got the ashlands are rough. And you have a bunch of them, huh? You're not messing around. Anything else out here of interest? And what's up with you? I was told that the Greyling's, the Bog Witch is going to be a Greyling. But it doesn't, or are you a Greyling? Maybe. Alright, let's talk. Let's see what you got for me. Candle wick. Scythe handle. Love potion. Oh my goodness. Let me just go get some money for this stuff. Speaking of potions, I didn't wanna drink that, but it's fine. Viking style Roomba, exactly. Magical Roomba. Have no time for this. Toss it in the hole. You two barrel hoops. Nah, I'm gonna put the barrel hoops in the barrel. Isn't that just so ironic? Okay, this is a trophy. I have to see what it looks like. What's a good place to put it? I don't really have any. Let's just put it there for now. I mean, it looks like a broom, which is what you'd expect. I wonder if I put it on the floor, what it looks like. If I put it on the other type of item stand, I guess it would still look like a broom. I'm like, what direction? Okay, so that's the broom. That's something. I'll put this trophy here so I can put it back later. Wait, I didn't take money. That's the whole reason I came here was money. I'm gonna get some money now. Excuse me, I need to get something to drink. Oh, sorry, mic muted. Yeah, where did the guy come from? There was the Greyling over there. I don't know where he came from. Do you guys see where he came from? Because I was away. He was just there. I'm like, what's up with this guy? Check your mic, I can hear you. Yep, think I got it now. I forgot to turn it back on when I came back. That grayling though was pretty weird. I thought this guy had followed me back somehow. I didn't know how he got inside there. I still don't know. Maybe I left the door open or something. All right, this thing looks pretty cool. GK. What's that? PTL MGG. Is that just random gibberish? All right, so I'm buying one of everything. Just give me a second. Let me get comfortable for this. This is going to take a while. All right, candle wick. First, let me sell everything. Candle wick buy. Resin candle. Scythe handle. My god, I hate this thing. What is this meant to just annoy the hell out of you? Because that's sort of the purpose of it, it seems like. Can you just leave me alone? Go sweep over there. Look at this, is crazy. It's like coming over to me intentionally. Is it trying to sweep me away? What if I just destroy it again? Stupid thing. Scythe handle. Sure. I might have already had one. Love potion. What's this for? An intense musk permeates the air around this bottle. All is fair in love and war. Right, scythe handle, a sturdy base for a tool, candle wick. Steep these in something flammable for long lasting. So I guess you can make candles. I didn't even comment on that. Yeah, candles. And I assume these are the candles right here. Yeah, pretty cool. Great commentary there. Toadstool. Some say you can't eat everything you find in the forest. That is not the case with this mushroom. Interesting. You don't feel so well and can't hold your food down. Flagrant. I guess this is one of those things where you gotta guys, sorry, excuse me. I'm very congested. The thing I gotta go get some of those nose drops. Just give me a second because I can't speak very well. Sorry, very annoying. It's just getting over a cold, but alright, I think I'm good. Toadstool, so this is something you eat to throw up. We already have like 2 of those. I'm not really sure what's the point of another one. Looks nice, I guess. Also, maybe you can use it to decorate. And what about this love potion? What has that done? Does this make me... do creatures not want to kill me anymore? Is that what the love potion does? No? No, definitely not. Well, what is it then? You goofballs? What does the love potion do? The love potion makes taming go faster. Oh, okay, interesting. Maybe you are right. Quap might mistake that for something else. What? The forums say that the love potion increases the spawning of trolls from 5 to 25% and increases the limit from 1 to 2. Caught you live. Hey, Mary. I don't appreciate killing of its brethren. Just finished building my kitchen just to rip it down again to add the new cooking stations. Yep, that's something I'm probably going to have to do too. When are they adding bikes? Yeah, bikes are surprising that you need roads for bikes. That's why they came so late, I think. Mic muted. Okay, I think I'm all caught up. I thought you were just trolling, Peaceful Minimalist. So it doesn't make taming go faster. It just increases troll spawning. How is that a love potion? I don't even get it. The taming potion is crafted in the bottle with the paw. Okay, let's just keep going through the items, see what else we got. Fragrant bundle. These plants carry a strong but pleasant scent. However, it's possible that not all creatures agree. So this seems like it's going to be something that keeps creatures away. Or something. Lots of new stuff. Fresh seaweed. The saltwater scent of this plant makes you think of the wide open ocean. All right. Fresh seaweed. 1 new unlocks in message log. I have a message log now. I guess I gotta read that. Cured squirrel hamstring. Elastic and strong, this tendon must have come from a quick and agile animal. You don't say squirrel, huh? That's neat. Does this mean we're gonna get squirrels in the deep north? Maybe? You know, because usually all the animals, you can sort of find all of them. Powdered dragon eggshells. Huh, that's fun. Dragon egg is hard and difficult material to work with, yet there it is. Has been ground to a fine glittering dust. Cool. Nothing new with this one either, except for that message log thing, whatever that might be. Pungent pebbles. A lot of pungent stuff in this new lineup, huh? Devs literally trolling. Are they now? Yeah, they're doubling the trolling, huh? I think you need to make the new crafting stations to unlock the new recipes. I see. I'm just going to buy 1 of each first. So I got some pungent pebbles. I already get these. No, there we go. Pungent pebbles, ivy seeds. These are just into vines that might overtake entire buildings. I have plenty of these. Serving tray. Set the table with whatever food and drink you fancy and impress your guests with a delicious feast. So this is for the feast, I imagine. Once a feast has been eaten of, it won't return any resources if dismantled. Okay. I gotta check out this feast. Why can't I buy it? Oh, I don't have any room for more stuff. What can I get rid of? Not a lot. I'm gonna take this stuff home first. The love potion, it would have been a bit too strong if you could just be immune from enemies, you know, if they just wouldn't attack you. It would have been a bit too much. Where am I going to put all of this new stuff? All of this new stuff. I'm going to put it... This is all from the kitchen. I'm going to put it all here. Maybe get some sleep first. You can use feasts to decorate your tables. Yep. I imagine that's one thing you can do with them. You know, we used to do that the old-fashioned way with the item stands, one at a time. Takes forever. But with feasts, it's gonna be different, I imagine, and more fun. Let's see what else they got. It's a good thing I didn't look at all of these things online before, actually, because it's pretty fun discovering all of them and talking about them with you guys. Let's see what else we have. So where was I? I was at serving tray. Did I buy a serving tray? No, I don't think so. There we go. New build piece, new dish, new dish. A lot of new stuff here. Oh, this is something that I can use with the serving tray. So I can also put meads in the serving tray, I imagine, as well as love potion. As well as all of the food. Are you gonna go through all the food right now? Ah, this is too much. This is gonna take hours. I'm not gonna be able to see anything else on the screen for like 20 minutes. This is nuts. I wanted to see what else I unlock with the new things. You can't go through all of the food. It's gonna take forever. Oh, man. Let me just have a look if any new buildables have appeared in the meantime. No, was that it? Alright, never mind. I guess it didn't take that long after all. Okay, woodland herb blend. Thyme and marjoram carefully harvested and dried before being mixed together. This blend will turn even the most basic of ingredients into a delicious feast. That's a fun aspect of Red Dead Redemption I found, is that you can, you know, gather thyme and all oregano and all sorts of these spices that you could infuse your meat with different abilities, which was pretty fun. Sort of like you infuse weapons with gemstones. Oh my god, muted mic again, sorry. Right, so I got everything. Stupid Viking. I got everything. Let's see what we can do with it now. We have all these powders, which I was saying were interesting, like in, I don't know if it was muted when I said it. I was talking about Red Dead Redemption and how you can use different spices to spice up your meat, and you would get different abilities. Like a certain spice would give you stamina, another one would give you more health, you know. And seems like an interesting dynamic. Serving tray. Oh, look at me. Look at me, I'm like a waiter. Once a feast has been enough, it won't be returned to any resources if dismantled. Yeah, you keep saying, but it's quite a warning there. What am I supposed to do with this? Am I supposed to put it on a table? I have a table down here. Do I? Yeah. Oh, there we go. So I can fill it up with stuff, huh? Well, this is interesting. This is interesting. Let me go gather some more food that I can fill up the serving tray with. Although I still have quite a bunch of stuff. Let's put the rest of it away too, right here. So the broom, the different powders. I'll keep the serving tray, this. Click middle mouse button. That's not doing anything right now. Let me just put some stuff in it. So, yeah, put a mead. Oh, or do I have to do this on the table or what? Like this? Oh, this is great. I love this. Oh, this is so nice. Yeah, this is gonna make things a hell of a lot easier than before. Trying to make a feat, you can see them, you can spin them around easily. You don't have to build those little item stands. This is gonna change everything. This is gonna take decorations to a whole new level. Whole new level. This is great. So is that it? I can put stuff on the table and then I can consume them straight off the table. Is that the deal? Let's try a fire resistance. Yeah, and now it's gone. Cool. Yeah, that's a great mechanic. Great mechanic. And the warning that I kept getting, once a feast has been eaten of, it won't return any resources if dismantled. Now it makes sense. Now the warning also makes sense. The mechanic doesn't really... I mean, why couldn't you return any of the food if you dismantled it? That seems like a problem with... like a programming problem. I don't necessarily see how that would be better for the gameplay. Is that a deliberate choice, I wonder? Why can't I recover any of those things anymore? I guess maybe it's a deliberate choice, because then you would take advantage. It would be too easy to make these and destroy them. You have to put a little bit more thought into the way you arrange your feasts, so you don't just build them and destroy them. But yeah, I get it. This is a great mechanic. I really like it. It's really gives a lot of new options, especially for your tables. If you're gonna have like a table, now I kind of feel like I need room for a table here too, and I don't really have that much. I mean, I can get a table in here, sure, maybe here perhaps. A small one, and just barely. Maybe pop some food on there so I can grab it before I go. Yeah, I can definitely see the utility in that. That's fun. I wonder, can you put the serving tray itself on an item stand? That's a good question. Let's see. Yes, you can. Oh, that's great. You can pop this on the table with the rest of them. Yeah, that's a lot of decorations. A lot of new potential decorations. Look at that. That looks great. Matter of fact, you can even leave it here. You know, you can leave it on the table with the rest of the foods. So when you want to create a new feast, you just grab it from there and put it back when you're done. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, it looks pretty cute. It's pretty nice and fits with the rest of it. Good stuff. Good stuff. But let's see what else we have, because there's still a ton of stuff I'm sure that I haven't gotten to. Any new crafting stations? I assume there's got to be something here, so let's have a look. Oh, what's this? Food preparation table. Oh boy, this is gonna mess with my whole kitchen, isn't it? Unless I put it here. Would that work? Yeah, I think this might actually work over here. Let me grab the stuff. So iron and leather scraps. You can still use the oven. You can still use the cauldron. You can still use all of the thing. You don't even need to, it's like super simple, and it doesn't look bad either. I was expecting this to be a bigger problem than it turned out to be. You just put it right here in like the most obvious spot. You could perhaps even put it there, or if you really wanted to, maybe you could dig slightly lower so that it gets lowered a bit more, but I don't even see it. It is a bit crowded, but you can still reach everything pretty easily. Fire's right there. And if you know where to click, it's not too complicated. I can feed the wood, I can add, yeah, it's all still clickable. There's also a new cauldron, the kettle, the Norwegian kettle. That might be a bit harder to fit. I see. So I spoke too soon. There's more. I get lucky, had just enough space for the stadium and the kitchen. All right, let's see what else we got then. But first, let's see what this gives us. What can I do here? I can do bread dough. I can do Black Forest buffet platter. Get out of town. That's neat. And then whole roasted meadow boar. You can make like a little, oh, that's so adorable. Plains pie picnic. You have like a little meal for every biome. Or maybe not every biome, but that's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. I'm gonna have to make one of each, obviously. And besides that, you can like make all the raw stuff, like, you know, the uncooked glazed chicken on baked lox pie, all that stuff, the bread dough. Right, makes sense, because it was a little bit weird that you used the cauldron to make bread dough, because, you know, I made bread dough once or twice. There's no cauldron involved. There's a stone over there. Just grab those. I like this. I like the preparation table. Pretty neat. Can you still make bread dough at the cauldron though, if you want to? Or have they removed that? They seem to have removed it altogether. Okay, so it's not a either or. You can no longer make like pies and stuff like that at the cauldron, which is great because it never really made that much sense either. As I just said. Cool. Interesting stuff. All right. All right, move on. What else we have? You said there's going to be a new cauldron. Oh, there it is. Mead kettle. This thing looks pretty cool. I like the way it looks. You said this is gonna have a harder time fitting. We'll see about that. What if I put this a little bit more to the side and then I put the small kettle next to the other kettle? Seems to fit just fine, if you ask me. People keep wanting to extend the kitchen. Stop extending the kitchen. It's fine. It's fine, guys. Tin and copper. 6 of this. 4 of this. Any excuse to extend the kitchen. Now, how's the new stuff gonna fit there like that? That's how it's gonna fit. And everything still works except for the yeah, never mind. It's gonna be difficult to feed the hearth now. It's kind of in the way on both sides, matter of fact, so might have been a bit too cavalier about that. Still, for now, it'll do. And what do I have on number 7 over here? What's this? Oh, scythe handle. I gotta see what I do about that. For now, the Meat kettle. Oh, you need to have a fire lit below. Okay, never mind. Needs a fire underneath. Yeah, yup. I got carried away there. So definitely the kitchen's gonna need to be redesigned. You know what? I never use this. Like, never. I'm gonna get rid of it for now. It's not really a good spot for it inside of the house anyway. Maybe I'll move it outside the house if I want. And this gives me some extra room right here. Alright, let's see what this puppy can do. And I can also keep the table in front for now, at least. Or not. Right, so as the name implies, mead kettle is for meads. Can't believe I didn't figure that out earlier. I see what they did. So they separated the different types of recipes in different types of cooking stations. Okay, fair enough. Although, I mean, a metal pot is a metal pot if you ask me. Why are you gonna need two of them? I guess you don't want to get your mead ingredients mixed up with your cooking ingredients. I don't know. Can we put the prep table in the basement? I mean, sure you can, but then it's not convenient because you want to be able to use it fast. I don't want to have to go down to the basement every time I want to use it. You can put the prep table anywhere. I see. Needs fire underneath. Yeah, that might be a bit harder. There's one for each biome plus ocean. You might not have made all the foods necessary for the new stuff. I see. Since you need a table to put the new food on anyway. No, because you needed to make bread and all this stuff. I need it nearby. I need it very within arm's length of the kitchen. Right now it works well enough, the kitchen as it is, so I'm not going to mess with it right now. But yeah, a redesign of this section would be in order. A few people have asked me about this. How would you fit all this stuff? So this is what I have for now, but we'll think about it some more. Let's see what else. Is there anything else that I can build? I don't think there's anything else I can build necessarily, right? I think that was about all of the new crafting stuff. Oh wait, what's this? Oh no, gem cutter. I already have that. Okay. Any new meads or anything like that? It's nice to have the meads all separate in one place because it was a little bit annoying to find them. It was actually quite annoying to look for all. This list was quite long. Now this list is considerably shorter and things are spread out among 3 different things right here, which is pretty neat, actually. It's pretty neat. The only thing that doesn't fit in here is the big cooking station. We'll see about that, but... Alright, what else? What else? Candles. Yes, candles. Get to those next. Gotta get some candles around the bed. You know, I'm a romantic. Candles. Candle wick and resin. Makes sense. I assume I only have 1 candle wick. Actually 50. You get 50 at a time, it seems. Yeah, that makes sense. I have candles and lava lamps. Can I put the candle on top of the throne? I wonder if that's a fire hazard. Yeah, these candles are great, man. Like just a little pop of light. It's not too imposing. It looks nice, gives great atmosphere. I'm liking these candles. You can do a lot with that. I'm liking a lot of the new stuff so far. Look at that. Completely changes the atmosphere in the room. That's great. That's great. Can I put the candles on the pots? No. Can I put it on the bed? Yes, but who would want... I mean, that's definitely dangerous. I was hoping to get it up there. What if I put it just like this? My bed's on fire. Yeah, that looks weird. I don't think I want that. I think those might be enough candles for now. But yeah, now that I know that you can put candles, you definitely want more surfaces. I wish there was like a tinier table, like a little sort of thin table, you know? Don't burn your feet. If I put it on the floor, can I burn my feet? I guess not. I mean, I assumed you were probably joking, but that made me curious. Neat. I can also put some candles maybe in the window. Yeah, those look pretty good in the window actually, and I imagine they look pretty good from the outside too. A little pop of color on the other side. I also like how they're kind of dripping a little bit, you know? They're not symmetrical. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. Could probably put more. And how long do these things stay lit, I wonder? Wait, use? What do you mean use? Oh, you can turn it on and off, huh? Oh, that's neat. That's neat. I like that. Yes, yes, I do like that. And how long will they stay lit, I wonder? I guess I'll find out. Do they just disappear when they're done? Feels like that's the way they would do it. Can I put a candle on top of the lava lamp? Seems kind of redundant, but... nice candles. Can also put some like behind those sort of things where I have like a light source behind the wall. Those will also work. Candle in the kitchen? No? On top of the stove? No? Oh yeah, that'll work. I don't know if it's necessary, but... I was making cooked seeker meat for the Mistlands feast. Oh, I see. I might not have cooked seeker meat either. And actually, I might not even be able to make cooked seeker meat. Thank you, by the way. Because of the thing that I just destroyed. So maybe I should build it elsewhere for a sec. Like perhaps out here. Matter of fact, I think I have there's a bunch of foods that I don't have cooked of. Maybe I should put a little bit of all of them, huh? They are infinite. That is great. Infinite? Just infinite light, that's awesome. And you can get infinite light, like, you just need to find the Bog Witch, and this, once you reach the swamp, you can just put candles everywhere. That's awesome. Love the candles. And they're gonna be so proud. You can just light up your whole house with candles. Look a little bit gothic, maybe. Also, they don't offer heat, I imagine. You can also put them out, turn them back. That's neat. Alright, let's go cook some of these things. See if that unlocks anything. Did I cook serpent meat, I wonder? The regular serpent. Aspen tail takes longer, I guess. Quite a while longer. There we go. Mushroom galore a la Mistlands. Ha! Neat stuff. I'll have some of that, and I'll have some of that. My pockets are just so full. I never saw what the seeker meat looks like when cooked. Looks a lot better. Kind of looks like a lobster almost, which I guess would make sense. The scythe handle. Wait, can I build a scythe? Let's check on this. I mean, I should be able to, right? I know there's a scythe. Pointy hat. Oh my god, there's a pointy hat. I forgot to check the workbenches, right? I should probably check the workbench. I want the pointy hat first of all. Definitely want the pointy hat. I know I have a pointy hat in the thumbnail. That's just a coincidence. I didn't know there's a pointy hat in the update. Can I upgrade the pointy hat? I sure can. What's the point of it? What's the point of upgrading the pointy hat? Oh, I can upgrade it all the way to level 4? Great. That's great. Oh, I guess it gives me extra armor with each upgrade. Alright, let's put it on, see what this thing looks like. I mean, it's going to be a pointy hat, right? Yeah, there it is. If I knew there were a pointy hat already, it would have been a lot easier to make the thumbnail instead of manually adding a pointy hat and trying to make it look normal. It's a nice hat though. So that's what it's supposed to look like. Got like a buckle on the front. And it's pointy at the top. I can't imagine it's easy to make a pointy hat. Like I could, you know, envision how you would make other types of hats. I've seen the YouTube shorts, I've seen the TikToks, but a pointy hat, like how do you get that shape? It seems like there's a lot of precise sewing to get it to that shape. I'm gonna 9 armor. Is that a lot? What about this, for instance? This has armor 42. Yeah, I guess you're being sarcastic. Looks pretty cool though. I feel like the crow in Wizard of Oz, strangely enough. Alright, nice pointy hat. Let's look for the scythe. Where is that scythe? Linen cape, no. Already had this. Pointy hat, hoe, antler pickaxe, flint. I'm not seeing a scythe over here. Actually, the scythe is a metal thing, right? So it should be here. Atgir. Cultivator. Butcher knife. Scythe. There it is. Oh no, don't tell me I need silver for this. Why you gotta make a scythe out of silver, man? That's nuts. Scythe only for farming. Yeah, no, I remember that part from the... Also, new dress, tunic, and straw hat. Well, we'll have to get to all of that. But first, unfortunately first, I will need to go get some silver. Bear with me, folks. It shouldn't take too long to get a little bit of silver with the portals and everything I have access to now, so... I want to try out the scythe. That's like one of the main things that caught my attention, because you know, you used to use the thing, the Atgir for farming. Now you got a scythe. Does it do the same thing? Does it look the same? I must know. I simply must know. So I'm gonna go to the mountains real quick. Find myself some quicksilver. Hey, quicksilver. Where might there... I don't have that many mountains, actually. I really haven't explored that much, just sort of what I needed. I think this is all cleared out of 4 silver. Or is there more? There seems to be more around here. Let me just go quickly check. And number 10. Wishbone. Oh, right, wishbone. I forgot about that. I might still have some silver over here in this area. Let me just... because I have all these markings right here. Let's check those out. So this one's been cleared out. Clearly. Oh, this is my failed wolf farm. Oh man, the memories. Wolf's still here. Hey, that one's domesticated. How is this failed? This seems to be just fine. I remember I quit in a huff. But this seems to still be active. If I stay around here, it's actually going to domesticate. Of course, they're probably going to get attacked if I linger, so... No, no silver there. What about here? Yep, there it is. So I don't need much. I only need like 6. And 6 is all I'm gonna get. Although, probably wouldn't hurt to have a bit of extra silver. Also don't have the best food. So if I'm just getting 6, let me just grab this. Although I should expose it a little bit so that I know it's still here for future reference. And then I'm going to need to bring a big portal in here. Which is going to be a bit of a hassle, but not too crazy. Oh, and another new thing is you can craft 5 food items at a time holding shift. Oh, yes. I love that. Because that was one of the most annoying things. If you want to make like 20 something, just sit there and wait for each of those things to load. Was pretty frustrating. That's great to hear. I love that. And it applies for everything, not just food items. Cool. Duration of meals from feasts is 50 minutes. Oh, if I create like the big recipes, I gotta do those. Man, there's still so many things to try. How long has it been? 2 hours? Okay, we should have time for everything. I want to make the scythe. I want to go to my plains farm and see and do some farming with it. See how that goes. All right, so let me just get a little bit more while I'm here. How much more can I carry? A bit. I think that should be enough. I forgot I already ate Scorching Medley. I can have another one. Give me some wolf hide though. Alright, let's get back to my portal. Open map? What? Very satisfactory to hold shift and craft 100 arrows at once. You can do that, huh? That's pretty cool. Why do you want to open them? There, there's the map. Stop spamming the chat. It's not cool. That saves time, but mostly for foods that really requires patience. Can't wait to check that out too. What's this here? Core wood, don't care. Already checked these. I'm an overchecker. This thing followed me home. Hopefully it won't destroy my portal. Come on, let's get this over with. And I gotta bring in a stone portal to get these things out of here. Get the silver home. All right. Cat's now sleeping. Her head is on her feet. Her foot is on her head like that, like her actual foot. How can you sleep with your foot up here? That's nuts. Okay, now some portals. First of all, any of these available still? E seems to be available. What's the portal that I just came from? I forget. Was it 10? I think it was 10, right? Yeah, it was 10. It's at the end of the thing. So I'm gonna make this E for now, and that should do the trick. For me to get some iron on this side to make a stone cutter, and then stone portal. I gotta change it back before I leave though. So that would be 2 iron from right here. Some of that, a little bit of everything, and then these, and what else? Grosstein. And then eyes. Okay. Ooh, okay, I thought I was missing something. There we go. And actually this is gonna go back to 10 as it was, and you are gonna become the new E. There you go. And now I can carry the silver back home. Quite a bit of portal math. I'm sure you get this a lot, but your builds are awesome, man. I only ever use your builds. Wow, thanks. Yeah, a few people have told me, but it's still crazy that so many people are using my builds. It's one of my proudest things that there's like maybe a few thousand people using this template for a house out there somewhere. Thank you, John. Alright, so I got the silver. Now what? I was doing scythes. That's what this whole shebang was for, but before I can scythe it up, I gotta smelt that sucker. Any coal around here? I didn't think so. How you guys keep getting in? I guess the door is open. I gotta close the door. What's happening over here? How are they getting inside? Oh, I know what's happening. I remember now. They're coming through here. They're coming through here and they're falling down there, and they're being a couple of bastards about it. What if I do that? Maybe they'll stop coming. Alright. Silver. Coal. Now I gotta wait for the silver to cook. And until then, I'll first clear out my inventory. Just pop the last silver in here. Come on. Come on, smelt. Smelt it out. And there you go. Coal, I'll keep the coal in here. I'll keep This goes in here, that goes in there, and then the meat would be right here. I'm still carrying the pointy hat with me too. Slowly working my way through the series on episode 10. Hey, thank you, Young Blonde 22. Young Blood, not blonde. Totally different thing. Thank you anyway. Hey, it's great that people are watching the whole series. I love that. Candles looking pretty sweet over there. I do like them like that. 3 candles blowing in the wind like Princess Di. Okay, is the silver done? Anything? I'm gonna relieve myself of the rest of the inventory, which was just that. And silver, is it done? Do we have 5 of it? 3. There's 1 more in the chest. Give me 1 more. Or did I need 6? Anyway, let's see if there's any other things I can build while I wait. So, nothing new yet. Flesh rippers, cultivator, helmet, nails, butcher knife, copper knife, bronze mace, porcupine, frostner, bandit shield. Nothing new, nothing new, nothing new. Black metal sword, silver sword. I guess that's it. Nothing new here. Anything here? Trollhide cape. Troll leather pointy hat. Flint knife, basalt, fenniers, root leggings, ooze, lock saddle, base tower shield. No, I guess that's it. Nothing new over here, I imagine, either. Alright. Your smelting area is awesome. I'm building it for my buddies next time I hop on. Thank you, Texas Gaming. Unfortunately, I'm not a young blonde. Alright, alright. Just a young blood. Okay, didn't see any new buildable items on the workstations there. I'm gonna have to make some of the feasts soon enough. First I want to try the scythe. Oh yeah, this is gonna be sweet. This is gonna be sweet. I was expecting a bit more. Doesn't damage. That's good. So it's not gonna damage your walls or anything. So if I want to farm right here with the scythe, this is awesome. You can sit on top of the beam in between and then just get all of them or most of them. I'm liking this, although it's not so easy to get on top of the beams without jumping, and it also doesn't get all of them. Like, I would like to get all 4 in one go, but it's not really getting there. Yeah, there we go. So you got to be a little bit careful. You can at least get 2 in a row. That makes it somewhat faster. I mean, double as fast, so that's already good. I was expecting it to be a bit more like the Atgir. I think the Atgir is still preferable in the plains, although this is certainly nice, and I do like it very much. I wish I had this in the past. So much farming, so much wasted time. What am I doing with my life? You know, that old chestnut. Hear that ding? You got a bonus carrot. Okay. Okay, thank you, Scythe. You know, you got a really good method of cultivating your crops there. You might find an extra one, or I guess the logic there would be that if you're really efficient about doing it, then maybe you get the extra carrot, the one that you might not notice if you're doing it unsophisticatedly, you know. You're not gonna miss any of the carrots. Broom, I wish the broom would do more. It's nice, but it's just it just looks like a broom. Broom's not a decoration unless it's Halloween, and I guess technically it is Halloween. But you know, I didn't build the house for Halloween. Anyway, nice scythe. Let me go to the plains. Let's see how that works there. Is it still preferable to have a Atgir in the plains? I assume so, but I'm gonna go check anyway. It's the skill level. Oh, okay, so it's gonna go higher in skill. Smelting and build with stone is much easier than tunnel method, but yeah, it's awesome. Our build with stone, yeah, definitely a lot easier. There's also a new command that makes you able to sort the crafting cooking lists alphabetically. Love that. After type and so on. For me, that's a game changer. Totally, because it was a real pain to try to find that stuff sometimes. And also the fact that they separated among multiple stuff things. Multiple stuff things. They separated amongst multiple stations. That already makes them easier to find, and the fact that now you can now do it alphabetically is great, and arrange them by other criteria too. Freya is so infatuated with your skill that she blessed you with extra crop yield. Oh, it's the gods are doing this. Okay, I thought I was just like, you know, checking the ground better, you know, like turning every stone. Am I sure I didn't miss something here? Anyway, yeah, it's I guess an extra carrot. I don't know. It's just it's kind of cute. An extra carrot, like that's gonna make a difference. I guess when you have like a few of them, but I mean, yeah, it doesn't really register for me. The extra carrot every now and then. I could give a hoot about the extra carrot. As long as you have one carrot, that's enough. You can make infinite carrots starting with one carrot, so I don't really care about that much. It's nice though, I guess. It's the skill level. So I guess as your skill level improves, you can do better with the farming, scything. I mean, it works pretty nice. Even like this, but still I think this covers a much wider area for now. Let me look at the skills. No, that's not the skills. Farming. There we go. And cooking. I didn't have these earlier. Now they've appeared. All right, cooking speed, serving tray, wear and chance for bonus yields. All right, so as your skills go up, you also get chances for bonus yields. That's nice. Stamina use, cultivator, wear, harvest radius. Okay, so harvest radius too, and chance for bonus yields. Ah, that's pretty cool. I wonder what the biggest harvest radius is, and if it's bigger than the radius from the Atgir. That's what I wonder at the moment. Nothing changed about the cultivator though, right? So you're going to want to use this anyway because it's going to raise your skill and it's going to slowly become bigger. So I guess the Atgir is no longer on its way. It's a bit of an improvisation anyway, so just as well. Does upgrading the scythe do anything other than adding durability? I was just saying it adds. Oh wait, you mean upgrading the scythe, not upgrading the scythe, the farming skill. Sorry. Yeah, that's a good question actually. That is a good question. I would like to know the answer to that too. So I can still pick them up normally. I thought it was doing it with the scythe, but no, I guess I'm just picking them up normally. Alright, let's plant all of this stuff back for now, as long as I'm here. I wish I had my farming clothes. is also gonna improve my farming skill, I imagine. Maybe we can see the radius grow at least a little bit. I think I should have started from the other direction, actually. That's how it's meant to be used. So like this. And then this wall sort of guides me to the next one. But I don't think it happens with vine berries. I guess I forgot about that. Picking up cloudberries ups your skill too. Oh, neat. What about berries? No other berries? Rasp or otherwise? So theoretically, this skill should grow pretty fast because you do a whole bunch of this stuff. Let me see how much it's grown so far. Up to 12. It was 7 earlier, so, you know, it grows faster at the beginning. Anyway, but still, that's pretty good. Now, if they could introduce something that replaces the wooden beams that I'm putting here, but that would serve sort of the same purpose, that would be great. Like maybe, I don't know, some sort of a device that can yield like little pathways that guide you as you're farming. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? How are the locks in the box? It's just 2 of them. Do they eat carrots? I don't know. I'll just give them 5 carrots in case. Oh, but they do have food already. Or is that just the carrots? I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't matter. That macro is awesome. Yeah, it's pretty good. Almost cheating, maybe. Perhaps a bit too awesome. But I'll take it. Technically, it's not cheating. It's just using, you know, the built-in stuff. They should add husbandry skill that improves farming yields too. Taming yield, yeah. Yeah, husbandry also sounds good. So that when you kill your boars or whatever, you get extra stuff. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, let me just, give me a sec. I'm going to turn off my camera for a bit. Just for a second. There's also another furniture piece you overlooked. Is there now? They also changed the flower stacks from 20 to 50, so it takes up less slots in the chest inventory. Nice. Oh snap, minimalist, awesome. With how fast 20 stacks are gone with crafting. Yep, 20 stacks of flour goes super quick, and you'd think that stuff was like, you know, flour is pretty plentiful. You think if you have 20 bags of flour, that's gonna last you a while. Just enough to make 3 breads or whatever, you know. Extra yield will surely help at the start with how rare red mushrooms can be. That's true. So I guess when you pick up, I didn't realize that it works also when you pick up like stuff you find in the forest. That's pretty nice. Less stamina use on the cultivator. Sounds like it's covered by the skill set. Yeah, let me see if I want to upgrade my scythe. What does that do? Use stamina 5. Durability. So does it also change the use stamina? It seems. I kind of want to find out. And I think I have enough silver to do it. So if I were to upgrade the scythe, first of all, let's look at it now. Use stamina 5. Durability 81%, 161 out of 200. And also repair station level. I see they've added some new stuff. Or is it just me? I don't think there was the repair station level before. And also the cultivator has durability. I don't remember it being in a percent and then also a number out of a bigger number. I don't remember that part. And also the repair station level. Maybe I just never noticed it, but it is useful. Alright, so the scythe at the moment is use stamina 5 and 81% durability. Let's see if I upgrade it. It's still use stamina 5. That hasn't changed. I was hoping the use stamina would also change. And durability is up to 100%. If I were to upgrade it again, could I even do it? Yeah, and what would that accomplish? Because durability is already 6 at maximum, right? Use stamina is not good. Anyway, it's not that important. It was there already? Repair station level at least. Oh, okay. Never mind then. Another furniture piece I overlooked. Let's not forget that. Let's see. Another furniture piece. It's the barrel. Benches, thrones, tables. Lights, lights, lights. Candle. Rugs. Is there any rugs? At some point they added this thing, which was new, that I didn't necessarily know about. It was a while ago. What am I missing on the furniture? I'm not seeing anything new. What about the miscellaneous? Anything new here? Not really seeing anything. The barrel. Oh, I built the barrel. Sorry, were you not here for that? I already did the barrel. Sorry. See where the confusion is. Yeah, I tested it out. Made like 2 of them right here. Because the barrel you could just get from the regular vendor. You didn't need to find the new one, so I got that earlier. All right, now let's look at those feasts now. How did those go? I have to pick this up to do the feasts, or how did that go? I forget. These look pretty awesome. Look at that. Mushroom galore a la Mistlands. Ah, these are pretty cool. Let's have a look at all of them. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 of them. Meadow boar. First of all, this looks just awesome. This is like the best one. I don't care what the other ones are going to be. This one should be the best. I mean, look at that. That's like whole roast pig and then ribs and not sure what the rest of it is. Some mushrooms. Yeah. Mushrooms and berries. This looks delicious. And then we got the Black Forest buffet platter. They like They like the alliterations, like me. You won't be able to read. Maybe I should also read the thing. A boar that's been roasted to perfection, glazed and served atop of bed of greens with additional cuts of meat on the side. A feast like this sure to fill your stomach and brighten your day. Yeah, I imagine so. And then the Black Forest buffet platter. You won't be able to resist this platter of delights from the Black Forest. Venison, sirloin, sounds yummy. Steaks are served together with spiced thistles and carrots, and the whole meal is tied together with delicious jams. Just have one more bite. You know, I do like the jams with the meats, like the meatball jam thing from Sweden. I really like that. I think jam and meat can be a good combo. So I'm with you on that one. This is a very long one. Swamp Dweller's Delight. Again with the alliteration. A lot of nice sausages there. You got some radishes going. Some, I'm not sure what those other things are, like some ribs or something. Who knew that leeches, oh, those are leeches, okay, were edible. With the correct preparation, lots of cooking, and lots of seasoning, you will be able to serve them in this feast for the culinary brave. For those who have sensitive stomach, there are also tasty skewers of sausages and turnips on the side. Yeah, I mean, this one looks nice, but it's a bit forced. Well, you're gonna eat leech with sausages and bit of a weird combination. But I get it. This one looks like a nice charcuterie board. I like it. And it's got pie in the middle, smaller pies on the side, some bread. This is like full of carbs. And then those are like some jams or something. Alright, so there's nothing plain about this feast. Enjoy pies and loaves fresh from the oven, both sweet and savory, and experience the culinary equivalent of a hug. Why, somebody's writing these things, huh? This is like nice and round. This looks like something you'd find at a wedding, except probably not with the insect meat, but this time has come for the time has come for mushroom enthusiasts to rejoice. Try different kinds of mushrooms. Mushroom marinated seeker meat and mushroom filled mist hair, and don't miss out on the tasty sap dressing. Sap dressing, you say? Does that give you magic too? I gotta make some of these feasts and eat them and see what that accomplishes. I imagine these would be great for boss fights too. That being said though, how did this go? How do I make these things? Well, first of all, no room in inventory for that. Same as earlier. I need to get rid of my stuff. There's no ashlands. Nothing for the ashlands. I put my mead bases in them. Yeah, you can do it. Yeah, it makes sense to put mead. I'm thinking maybe you can put flour in the barrel. Also, maybe vegetables. That kind of makes sense. There is an ashlands thingy? Well, why didn't I unlock the ashlands one? Cook ask Vintail. I did that already. I did cook the ask Vintail. Oh, no, I didn't. Or did I? I mean, I cooked it earlier. There it is. Cooked ask Vintail. Right there. I also cooked the goose. The turkey. What's this? Bone maw meat. I also cooked this. I'm not seeing the turkey though. Maybe I didn't pick up the turkey, or you know what I mean, the vulture. Where is that vulture? Let's do another vulture. Maybe that's it. I gotta see the ashlands ones too. I'm gonna make one of everything, I think. But I gotta figure out how to do it. No, there it is. I had it before, I'm pretty sure. Anything else from the Ashlands that I can cook that I haven't? Oh, serpent. I also haven't done serpent. I think there's an ocean one too, right? Fire spice. Vineberry cluster, scorching medley, fiery spice powder, and cooked askvin tail. Vineberry cluster. Pretty sure I have all of those. Someone said earlier, I think that there's also an ocean one, right? How do I get the... I guess maybe I need to fish for the ocean one. Yeah, probably. I don't have a lot of fish, actually. There's the turkey from earlier. Yeah, I did have that. Where do I see these recipes, though? Oh, right here. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna make all of this stuff right now. Vineberry cluster. I think I must be confused, because what's a vineberry cluster? Isn't this a vineberry? What's a cluster? Oh yeah, there we go. No, I got the vineberries, man. Scorching medley, I have that. Fiery spice powder, I have that. And cooked askvin tail. Let me look at my powders again. There's only 4 powders, though. How is that enough for 6 different meals? Anyway, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out later. I think the last powder is unlocked after father. Okay. The pink one too. What? What's with the pink one? This one? Powdered dragon eggshells. Difficult material to work with. The other has been ground too fine to a glittering dust. I imagine this would be used for something else. And pungent pebbles. I still don't know what these are for. There's a whole bunch of other stuff. Squirrel hamstring, fresh seaweed, and then the toadstool. The powder for the biome is unlocked after the boss. Okay, and the ocean after killing a serpent. I did kill a serpent. Okay, we'll see. Let's just make the ones I have for now. Should be plenty. So do I have enough room? I'm gonna need a lot of stuff for this. No more room in here. That sucks. I'm gonna put my hat away. I'll put the atmosphere in here. This is no longer required. I think I'll put away the big cape. I'll be fine, I'm sure. There's no more room in this chest. Gotta get rid of some of these, and that's not supposed to be there either. Okay, I'll put the scythe in there. And this goes in here. This goes there. Food stays in this slot. Wisp lights, I don't need any. And I'll put this on number 2. There we go. Alright, let's start cooking. Starting with the meadows. Whole roasted meadows boar. So I need 5 cooked boar meat, deer meat, and dandelion. Is that it? I do not have deer meat cooked. Hell of a time to destroy the cooking station, huh? I think I'm gonna build another one next to it. Okay. I think that's basically done. Oh, this is like totally crooked, huh? This place has not exactly been designed to cook inside. It just meant to hatch the eggs. Okay, dandelion and the green powder. There she is. I guess one will do. I'm gonna put it on the table down here if I can. Let's see how that goes. Boy, that's big. Look at this. 10 out of 10, really? So I can eat out of this thing 10 times. Oh, I love that. I love that. And can I eat while I've already ate? No, I'm already full. So I guess I'm gonna have to wait a little bit longer before I can eat. But I tell you what, I mean, this whole thing, first of all, the chickens, I just did it to be funny. Chickens really aren't supposed to be here necessarily. I can just keep eggs. The backup chickens make no sense. So I'm actually just gonna destroy this. At least this. Not that. That should stay here. Nice little enclosure for the improvements here. Chickens, yeah, you guys can just roam around, I guess. I don't know. I don't care. I just want to build a table right here so I can spread all of the feasts. Nice big long one. Like that. Tar, iron nails, fine wood. Okay. Hey, avocados. Does the visual of the feast change depending on how much of the stack is left? That's an interesting observation. I guess we'll find out. It would be interesting if the pig just slowly withered away, like some of these ribs started disappearing, and yeah, that will be fun. So I said I needed some tar and some fine wood and some iron nails, which I might not have. Alright, my feast table. Let's move on to the other feasts. Black Forest Buffet. Let's see here. Deer stew, thistle, queen's jam. Alrighty then. Like, I can't see a thing. Where is that stupid thing? There it is. Right at the beginning. Blueberries. Oh boy, do I have blueberries? Sure I do. How much deer stew? 3. Queen's jam. I might not have enough for queen's jam. Need more berries. How much queen's jam do I need? 4. Oh, I have enough. That's fine. And then thistle. And there it is. This is nice. I love this. Great new mechanic. I was a bit skeptical initially, but seeing it all now, it makes a lot of sense. It's very interesting. I don't think... does this type of mechanic even exist in other games? This is very neat. I like this. A lot of potential here. So say I use some medium to advanced food that has duration of 25 minutes. With the feast, I'm basically having my resource consumption while at the base and don't have to constantly restock. Yeah, that's right. That's right, you can prepare. It's more resource intensive, I guess. And more labor intensive too. The stats are a little underwhelming though. Oh, that's disappointing. I guess that's the drawback of it. You get longer period, but it's not as good as the best food there is. Well, we're gonna see once I start eating some of it what it's got to offer. The closest I can think is cake in Minecraft, but it's a very loose comparison. 75 for Ashlands is rough. Oh, is that all you get for Ashlands? Oof. And it looks really cool. I was skeptic about the use of this, but I really like it. Yep, yeah, me too. But let's see, yeah, the stats might be a drawback there, we'll see. Next one. Let's see, don't I have some sausages? That's right, I'll just make some quick sausages. What else do I need for sausage? Boar meat and thistle and... oh. The casings for the sausage. Blood bags and turnip stew. Sure. Blood bags, turnips. Let's try the multiple at once. Nice. Oh, but it does take longer. At least it's less clicking. Makes sense that it takes longer. But yeah, you should be able to make 5 in a row. That makes sense. There we go. They all use the same powder so far. What's up with that? What are the other powders for? I didn't have to change the powder once. Oh, this thing is big. This thing is gigantic. The whole thing's not gonna fit. I mean, they're not all gonna fit on the same table, I don't think. Plains pie picnic. The old PPP. Bread. Lox meat pie. I think I have bread. No, I don't. I think I have lox pie. Nope, don't have that either. Do I have lox meat? Yep. Oh, I do the bread here now. I forgot. Yeah, that's when the duration really shines. The stamina either just a bit enough so I can move around in peace. I mean, this is so cool. You're doing the building and chores and then just stop by the kitchen to grab a bite. It really adds a nice role play to the game as well. And another clever thing it does is it encourages decoration, I think, because you gotta find a place to put that stuff, and there's like a real practical reason to have it around. Because otherwise, if you were making these elaborate food decorations, you could still grab the food, I guess, but you couldn't. You still had to go to your inventory to eat it, and you didn't really have a reason to do it, and it was a lot of work to do it too. So this is quite clever. Quite clever, I think. And the potential is insane. You can add a whole bunch of these things. You know, there might be only 6 now, but you can do new ones with better stats. And yeah, this is very clever. Mr. Bananas, I hope you one day do a version of your house designs that somehow has place for 4-6 players. Anyway, thanks for great content. That's a good point. I downgraded it from great to good. It's a good point. It's a great point. Yeah, I haven't really played in multiple. Most I've played is 2 players, so I haven't really run into that. But yeah, that would be an interesting project. And also, I have to rethink everything now based on all of this new stuff. I have to rethink some things. new playthrough perhaps. Making room for all of this new stuff, that could be something. That's what she said. What was that? That's what she said. That's when the duration really shines, I suppose. Yeah, I can get that, just not really worth while making the Swamp Dweller's Delight, when cooked wolf meat is more useful. Ah, a very cynical take from Avocados there, and he's probably right though. All food. Actually, wolf meat's not that. It's still one biome ahead. Wolf meat. It's not that bad. I think I have enough bread. Let's move on. What else do I need? A lox pie. How many lox pies? 2. Gotta wait for the pies to get done and then that'll be it. What about the powder though? It's still the same powder. Why do I have 5 different types of herb blends when this is the only one I use? It's a bit confusing. Are those for different platters? The other ones? So you also got your mountain peak pepper powder. Oh, there's no mountain thingamajig. I forgot about the mountains. Grassland herbalist. Herbs of the hidden hills. What are these for? And then there's a whole bunch of other stuff. What's that for? I still haven't gotten to that. Oh well, time to redo my whole feast tables. Yeah, that is going to be a bit of work. What am I missing now? Oh, I guess it is a different powder. Never mind. It's a different one. Take it back. It's a slightly different green. And those gotta go in here too. Man, some barrels in the kitchen. That's gonna look sick. Yeah, the kitchen's gonna need a do-over, definitely. Yeah, so the feasts, you know, they're not replacing the food, but they're a good alternative for certain situations, is what I'm gathering. And you just have them around like this, pick something up. All right, one more to go, and I'm still, what's up with the mountains? There's no mountains feast? Or have I not unlocked it yet? I always do serpent stew with an egg in the middle, like casserole. It doesn't take up food slots, though. Avocado. Oh, right. It doesn't take up food slots. That's a big advantage. Well, that's why it can't be too powerful, because then it just breaks the whole mechanic of the other food. So, you know, it's a good give and take. All right, last one. Is the Mistlands thing. I think I have mist hair. No, I don't. Really? I use the hair for the meat platter instead of the mist hair. Please tell me I have hair. Yep. Mist hair. Carrots, whatever. I need cooked seeker meat. That's strange. No problem though. No, not that. Stupid Viking. Nope, still not that. Alright, shit, I don't even think of that. Imagine if you're moving your storage or something. You have 3 extra slots. Yep. Yeah, I know, stationary. You don't need to carry the feast around. Just to add some detail into the decorations. I suck at building or decorating and don't have patience for it, but I was proud when I put the first resist potion and a loaf of bread at my farming shack. So it looked like breakfast for farmer. Yeah. What's that? What am I cooking there? Oh, rabbit. I don't think I ever cooked rabbit like that. Come on already. You know, what do I have cooking over here? I kind of just want to see what the rabbit turns out. Yeah, underwhelming. 60 health, that's something. Can't say that I'm good either, but I improve with patience. Plus there's a lot of videos with idea that I like. Yeah, lots of crazy builds in Valheim out there. Oh, I have no more food. It's time to eat, but I'm gonna eat after I do the last one. The last thing can burn, I don't care. So let's do the last thing. Porridge. I do have porridge somewhere around here. There it is. Still 1 porridge for 10 meals. This is actually not that costly resources wise. It's kind of a bargain actually. Single porridge. I wonder if you also get magic with this Mistlands meal. I imagine so. And 1 more powder. Herbs of the Hidden Hills. Is that the one? Yeah. Oh, you can see what it gives you right here. I didn't have to wait. I can see it right there. Duh. So let's have a look at these things. This gives you 35 for the Black Forest, which is... yeah, I mean, it's something. I see now. This is Meadows. It's also 35. Seems a bit strange. Is there no difference between these two? 35, 50, 35, 50, 2 HP per tick, 3 HP per tick. That's the only difference, is 1 extra HP per tick, which I guess is good. Then you have the swamp thing, you get another 35. Oh, really? They're all 35? What's happening here? That's all you get? 35? And 3 HP. This is like not even different from the other ones. It's exactly the same. That's disappointing. This at least you get 55. And that's something. 4 HP per tick. And then finally the Mistlands one, you get 65, 65, and an Iter. Right, so the Mistlands is the best, as was to be expected. And let's make the last one now. This is the round one. Can I put this one here too, or should I put it down here? Can I put it up there? Yeah, I can put it anywhere. That's what she said. Let's put it here for now. So it lasts for 50 minutes. Oh, wait a minute. I can still eat food on top of that? Hey, I didn't know. I thought that would take a... Oh, and I can have more feasts. I can eat 3 different... Oh, well, this changes things. I thought I could only do 1 at a time. I'm just now realizing I can eat 3 feasts. Or 1 feast and some other food on top of that. Okay, okay. Well, that's better. That's much better. And I got 50 minutes of these stats. That's not bad. Does it go down, though? Because, you know, it slowly goes down, your health, as your food... as your timer goes down on the food. Does it stay at 160 for the full 50 minutes, or does it slowly deteriorate? I wonder. You can stack them? Yeah, I'm not the only one that's surprised by this. Yes, that's why I didn't understand the wolf mean comment from Avocado. Yeah, now it's now it makes more sense. I thought you just ate 1 feast and that was like your whole meal. I thought that was it. Like you feasted, you're full. I don't know, you can have 3 feasts. Alright, Raiden, so there's also a mountain one. Wolf skewer, 2 onion soup, 4 carrot. Right. I think I never actually made wolf skewers in this game. I think that might be why I don't have it. Thank you for that. Let's do it. Wolf skewers. What do I need for wolf skewers? Onion. No onion. Yes, onion. And there we go. So yes, it made sense. It would have been weird if they just skipped the mountains. Hearthy Mountain Lodger Stew. That is a hearthy sounding name, I gotta say. Ayo. Yes, out today. This is beta. Isn't this already out? No, it's out. This is the it's not beta anymore. I think it just came out today. Why does it say current 25? I'm not sure where. Oh, a lot of stuff in the chat. Let me see if I can catch up. Yeah, the stats are underwhelming. 75, 75 for Ashland Steer. Yeah, if you combine all of them, it's just 75. I don't know, if you combine 35 plus 35 plus another 65, I think you get 65 plus 55, right? Like if you get some of this gives you, let's take health for instance, 65 health from this one, and then 55 health from this one. That's already 120 or something. And then you get another... Let's see what the mountains has to offer first. Let's see what this... Oh, there you go. 45. Another 45 from this. You have like 170 health. And same for stamina. It's not bad. It's what I'm at now, I guess. Which is... it's good. It's not great, but it's alright. And yes, the health is slowly going down. It was 160 earlier, now it's 157, so you don't get the full health the whole way through for the whole 50 minutes. That's... Oh, is this where the mushroom comes in? Is this where the big mushroom comes in? I need to consume this mushroom to get rid of the feast if I want to. If I consume like a regular mushroom, that doesn't do it, I wonder. Let's experiment. I mean, this information's out there somewhere, but where's the fun in that? Let's go for some rotten meat. See what that does. No, it gets rid of all the feasts. It's not an issue. It's made a mess of my floor. Where's that broom when you need it? All right, let me do the mountains one too, and then I'm gonna combine the best feasts I have. See what that gets us. A lot of discussion in the chat. I was just reading it. A lot of debate about the utility of this. Okay, let's do this. So Wolf's Cures. I have one of those, right? I can make one more. There you go. Onion soup. Do I not have any more onion? Didn't I just pick up a whole crop of stuff? There's onions over here. I just need one more, really. Carrots, and then the last powder. Like a big pot of something. This looks pretty cool. What is this, by the way? Gather around the steaming pot full of deliciousness and warm yourselves up again after a day out in the cold. Yeah, that makes sense, in the mountains. They're usually tough and chewy. Wolf meat has become tender enough to practically melt in your mouth. That sounds great. And the onions and carrots are made even tastier with exciting spices. Neat. All right, let's get the best food I have. So this is among the best food. This is also it, and then the Mistlands thing. Yep, and you got yourself. Let's see what's the best stats you can get from these feasts. I mean, you can see the health bar. It's about that big. It's a decent amount, but not too crazy. It's not Ashland's food, but you know, once you get the Ashland's feast, that's also something. But I guess you don't really need that except for the next biome. So 189 seems to be the maximum health you can get from this. And probably the same for stamina. I'm at no, stamina's slightly bigger, 215. It's good. It's interesting. It's an option. I like it. I like it. And like I said, the very clever thing about it is it encourages you to decorate and integrate these sort of decorations and tables through your base and make them practical too. Very creative stuff. I love it. I love it. Valheim did it again, if you ask me. Great addition. Although it might be underwhelming, like some people are saying, but still, that can always be changed, depending on the how it shakes out during gameplay. All right. So what else do we got here? We have a few more things. I'm still not sure what the point of this is. That's different from the other barf foods. And then the other stuff. I don't know what this other stuff is. Where else might I encounter it? Also, this mechanic is great. This mechanic is also awesome. If anything, it might be a bit too, like, you really need to make like a giant feast hall for your food, I feel like. This makes it worth it that you don't necessarily put your food in chests anymore, but you gotta have like a big place where to store it all, you know, like a giant mess hall with a bunch of long tables, one after the other. You can put not only your feasts, but also your regular food on the tables and just eat before you go, you know, that's pretty neat. And yeah, you can unlock this in the swamp, which is still pretty early. Do you ever just mind your own business, like have 5 pieces of 3 foods, come back to the kitchen, and then the chest with food is like down half a stack? After you put so much work into making it, filling it up too. At least now it's always the same person making the food. They'll get the skill up very quickly. Oh, this is for like multiple player. You're discussing the different. Yeah, there's. It also increases the role of like the homemaker sort of player. It gives more room for advancement. So what's the other stuff? Anybody have any ideas what the other stuff is for? I mean, I guess I could look it up. I'm just gonna look it up. Valheim fresh seaweed. There is currently no text in this page. Oh, there's not even a wiki page for it yet. It's so new, so people don't even really know what it's for. How to get the draught of Vandindir. Oh, I guess this is a new fishing pole, huh? It's a powerful consumable item introduced in the Valheim Bog Witch update. It dramatically reduces stamina consumption when swimming. Oh, cool. Making it essential for exploring oceans, lakes, and other water-filled environments. This guide will take you... Okay. Gather the ingredients for draught. To create the draught of Vandindir, you'll need to first craft the mead base, which requires specific materials. Here's what you need. Perch are coastal fish. Oh, I need perch. Alright. Fresh seaweed. I guess I don't have any perch. Craft the mead base. So this is a mead base. Ferment the mead base. Okay, so this seaweed is for a mead base. Did I unlock a new mead, perchance? That I didn't notice. Maybe. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. I didn't check this closely. Yes, there's a whole bunch of new stuff here. Alright, let's have a look at this. So this is Berserker mead. For a short while, you fight with the ferocity of a mad and frenzied creature. Whoa. This is a whole new dimension. Damage modifier, weak versus slash, weak versus blunt, weak versus attack stamina usage, block stamina usage. So it really ups your stamina a whole lot, huh? This is great. New ingredients for the new meats potions. Thank you. I figured it out eventually. At the start of the Ashlands expedition, we bumped through food very fast. Okay. Meat-based Ratatosk. Magic fills you, letting you move quicker than ever before. Whoa. I gotta try this. I have to try this. I gotta try this thing. This makes you run even faster. You combine this with the other bonuses from other gear. This is pretty sick. What else we got? Lightfoot. You feel lighter, almost like you could jump all the way to the branches of the Yggdrasil. Ooh, baby, there's so much new stuff. This is great. I love it. All these new... There's like some significant changes to the game mechanics. This is great. I didn't know it was going to be so many changes. So let's make some of this. This is a weird mead, by the way. What kind of a mead requires hide and feathers? I gotta empty out my inventory first. It's getting a bit crazy. Mage cap, scale hide, and feathers. Strange combination of ingredients. How do these things result in a liquid? I'm sure I don't know. I mean, I guess they do make alcohol out of coats sometimes. What else we got? Lingering health. Haven't made this yet, but I don't think this is new. This is bring the power of the sea god with you as you brave the waves, right? So this is you can swim further. Well, that's nice, but I don't think I necessarily need that. Animal whispers. Animals will be less reluctant to accept you into their flock. What? Brew of animal whispers. Is this for taming? I'm not following. What do you mean less reluctant? Oh, they're gonna... Okay, the double negative there was throwing me. I get it. So they're gonna be more willing to accept you into their flock. Right, so they're gonna tame faster. This is quite something. They got a meat for everything nowadays, huh? Back in my day, you'd have to sit by the pigs and just watch the sun go down. Amazing what they can do with modern technology. So new meads. New meads is what I needs. I like it. The feather cape had to be fixed? What? What, my feather cape? No, the feather cape is still nerfed. Cape is missing the jump bonus. Oh, hence the potion. Why? Wait. What did I miss with the cape? They say it was accidental, so I hope they fixed it. It's ridiculous. What about my 45% jump boost? It no longer has a jump boost. Really? Well, there's quite a bit of controversy in the chat, and I can see why. You're telling me I can no longer jump higher in my feather cape? I don't know. I seem to be jumping pretty high, I think. As high as without my feather cape, though? Yeah, I don't think so. I think they're kind of the same. You know, it's probably an easy way to test this. Just go here. It's the same. It's ridiculous. What about my 45%? No longer jump boost. I think maybe because if you stack the feather cape with the new potion, it would be too OP. Yeah, you'd be able to jump like on top of mountains or whatever. Animal whispers, tame faster, 45% jump boost, too OP. Like the boars and the geckos won't attack you. Just a smelter jump, what's so bad about that? Did the recipe change? I think it used hair trophies before, which would be a limiting factor. Yeah, those things aren't easy to come by. Yeah, it changed. Okay, so it was hair trophies before. Rabbit from Mistlands. I know what a hare is. Just never knew it needed trophies. Sorry, I thought you wrote you were in the swamp. Currently not sure. Okay, whatever. Yeah. Yeah. Great stuff. A lot of debate in the chat as well. So I think I got pretty much everything down except for maybe the love potion. Let me quickly check love potion. Its consumption increases the spawn of trolls from 5 to 25, increases the chance of starved trolls, and increases the maximum number of spawned trolls. All trolls also automatically on alert. Ha! What kind of a sick joke is this? It's a good thing they didn't release this on Valentine's Day. Where's the love in that? What's that got to do with love? Do the trolls love you all of a sudden? I don't think so. And I took some love potion earlier. But I think I was in the swamp, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, my feast's still going strong. Feasts are great for when you're around the house and you just want to do stuff, I feel like. You feel a chill wind down your spine. Not really. but I guess. Alright. What's all this then? Oh, this thing. I don't think I've ever seen this event. So what's this? Is just wraiths? Is that the deal? Very creepy atmosphere. Is it a Halloween special invasion? I'm right here, Wraith. Come and get me. This is actually not... This is great. I wish there were more of these. Chains are so hard to come by. And this way they just come to you. Oh, they seem to be going after my pigs. I don't like that. And I fell in the pit. I also don't like that. Pretty kooky atmosphere. It is somewhat terrifying. Are my pigs okay? They seem to be fine. I do have a slight chill down my spine, to be honest with you. Just slight. Just enough to appreciate all the times you don't have a chill down your spine. Oh no, they're gonna spook the bacon. Bacon's fine. Bacon's fine for now. They have been banished for now. I'm sure there's some around here left. I got 8 chains just like that. Quick run around the walls. The bacon's gonna taste like Halloween, yep. Yes, very appropriate. If I were to consume the love potion here, that would definitely bring about more of those guys. Any more ghosts? It's neat that they added that for Halloween though, if that's what they did. Pretty appropriate. Alright, so I think I explored pretty much everything. I'm just waiting for my meads to be done. Maybe give those a taste. I imagine there's they're not done cooking. So what is this for a short while? I think I want to try this one too, maybe. I'm not sure I have the yellow mushrooms though. It also encourages you to keep gathering these early game materials too. Because like you can see, I have no more yellow mushrooms. That's another clever thing it does. So I guess I'll try that berserker another time. How do I rearrange the chat? Oh wait. Close menu, use equip, split stack, drop, craft 5. You said I could organize the menus. How do I do that exactly? Let's try here, for instance. Split stack, drop. I don't have any instructions here about that. So I'll just try. I think it's a command. Oh, it's a command in the console. It's not a... Alright, it's still useful. Alright, it's a dev command. Alright, thanks. Alright, so it's not in the game. But yeah, it's going to be very useful in dev commands too, because there's so many things. It feels like a lot of these meads, though, they look different. I'm just now realizing the meads look quite different, all of them. I mean, the tasty is what they used to look like, all of them. Now each of them's got its own distinct vibe. And I'm all for that. It's a nice addition. Makes sense. Alright. Well, yeah, is there anything else I missed? Anybody know? Have I seen most of it? I mean, have I seen all of it? I think so. Fragment bundle. Have I used that? Have I used the fragment bundle? No, it's got no purpose here. The fragment bundle, whatever that is. I think this is the only one that I haven't found what it's for. Oh, and also the powdered dragon eggshells. What are these for? Now I'm confused on how to call Cavendish. Paul or Vic. Ah, just call me whatever you want. Just don't call me late for the feast, you know? You need the trollfish for the carry weight mead, I think. There's a carry weight mead? Ooh, baby. Get way too excited for this. You need the trollfish for the carry weight mead. I think my mic was off, but that's crazy that you got a carry weight mead. That's awesome. That is so good. That's another new thing. So many new things, and they're all very usable. Fishing has always been underutilized. Yeah, I guess I'm going to need to fish now. My bottle cabinet is going to need to be expanded. Yeah, a lot of stuff. A lot of new stuff. Alright, I think I'm going to have to end the stream though, because I'm feeling... my nose is acting up from the cold. It's pretty annoying, I think. I was hoping it was over, but it's getting a bit annoying, so... Yeah, it's been 4 hours anyway. I think I discovered most of it. Let me just go quickly check on the meads. Are they done? No. That's alright. This will be a good thing to use next time. Have that to look forward to. All the new different meads and the feasts are great, but this just makes me kind of want to redo the whole thing, because this is a completely new mechanic. And I'm all for it, but I need to rearrange some stuff, and yeah, maybe I'll go in creative mode and think about some things. I've got some pondering to do. I have some pondering to do, and I keep needing to sneeze, but I can't sneeze. Ah, it's so annoying. It's the worst. I hope I don't have COVID. I think not. Probably wouldn't have passed so fast. Anyway, I want to bother you with my concerns. Alright. That was it. Thanks for stopping by. Great Halloween update. Really like it. Looking forward to all the new stuff I can do with it. And we'll see how that goes next time. Thanks for hanging out with me. See ya.